Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnan Degula channel. Today we will go through the story of Indrani. In the story section we will go through the story of Indrani. Indrani was the queen of the Devas. She was the wife of Lord Indra. Let us go through the story in detail. But before we go to the story, I request you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Now, long ago, in the Svarga, in the Svarga Loka, there lived a goddess. She was a goddess. Her beauty was unparalleled, very charming, very graceful. Her name was known as Indrani. She was also known as Shachi, also known as Puloman. So she was the daughter of Puloman, a powerful asura. He was a powerful king, asura, and she became the beloved wife of Indra, the mighty king of the Devas. Her beauty was enchanting, mesmerizing. Her kindness was unmatched, and her pride a mark of her strength and dignity. These were the qualities of this great Indrani. So Indrani, the story begins with her marriage to Indra, the lord of thunder and rain. He was attracted by her beauty, attracted by her intelligence. He chose. There were so many Apsaras and other things, but he chose her above all others and he married her. And he made her the queen of the Devas. She was the queen of the entire gods. Both of them, the Indra and then Indrani or Shachi or this wife, they ruled the Svarga Loka. But her beauty and poise often drew the admiration and envy of many. Many people wanted. They were all admiring her beauty. So, one fateful day, Indra faced some great trouble, great trial. He killed Asura. He was very notorious and he was creating a lot of problems. So he killed Asura. But when he killed Asura, he was burdened with the sin of Brahmahatya because Asura was a Brahmin, and then having killed him, he had made a great sin. To get rid of the sin, to atone for this particular killing, he went into some place where nobody would disturb him. He left his throne, he left his kingdom, everything, and then went to do some kind of a penance to atone his misdeed. They were for a very long time he was doing this penance and things like that. All other gods, Devas, they wanted a leader. So they crowned Nahusha. Nahusha was also a great king, and then he was a mortal king on this earth. So they brought this Nahusha there. They took him. He was a great power. So they made him the ruler of the heaven. So Nahusha was ruling very wisely. He did a lot of justice, and then he was ruling excellent. But power soon corrupted him. So he was captivated by Indrani's celestial beauty. Usually Nahusha, being the king of these gods, in place of this Indra, he desired to make her his wife, his queen. Indrani, whereas Indrani was a loyal and strong-willed goddess, strong-willed lady. She rejected his proposal, and then she thought that he would any day, come and then pester him. She sought protection. She turned to Bruhaspati, the wise teacher of the Devas. Bruhaspati was a very wise teacher, and then he went towards him and then asked his suggestion to help her. So now Indrani, she prayed to the gods for guidance, and then with their help and with Brihaspati's everybody's help, she devised a plan. She devised a clever plan. Now she pretended to agree to Nahusha's proposal of getting married to him, and she trapped him. She told him that she would only accept him as her husband if he came to her place, if he came to her palace in a pallaki, that is palanquin, carried by great sages. So Nahusha, he was so much attracted to her. He did not think anything about what she was asking and then what he should do. He was blinded by his pride, agreed to her condition. He said, yes, I will come on a palanquin carried by great sages. Now Nahusha, he meets all sages. He requests them, he tells them to carry him on this palanquin, that is pallaki. He journeyed to meet Indrani. He was becoming more and more impatient and arrogant because he wanted to meet Indrani as early as possible. He was just directing all these sages to go fast. But because these sages were very weak, they were going slow, And then this Agastya was also very, very old sage, he was carrying him on his palanquin, and then he was slow. So in a frustration, this Nahusha kicks Agastya. He says, you just go far, why are you going slow? And he kicks him. This act of disrespect, the act of carrying him itself was a great disrespect. But again, kicking these people, this Agastya, the great sage, this act of disrespect enraged this sage. And then immediately this angry Agastya cursed Nahusha to fall from heaven. He just cursed him, he threw this palanquin and then cursed Nahusha to fall from heaven and take the form of a snake. To become like a snake. Nahusha was banished. He dropped from this heaven and then he became a big snake. And his rule over this Svarga came to an end. Now, with Nahusha not being there, Indrani, she guided by the goddess Upashruti, found Indra in the serene waters of Lake Manasarovar. He had gone to Manasarovar and then he was just doing penance, he was doing meditation there. Now with the help of Upashruti, Indra was found by Indrani, where he was performing penance. Her love and determination brought Indra back to his rightful throne. She then brings him back. Reunited, the divine couple resumed their rule over Svarga, bringing peace and order to the celestial realm. Again, they both unite and then they start ruling the Svarga. So Indrani's courage, that is Shachi's wife of Indra, her courage, her intelligence, her unwavering devotion to her husband, more than anything, made her a very great, very respectable figure in Hindu mythology. Though often overshadowed by Indra, She stands as a symbol of strength, loyalty, and grace. Of course, she is worshipped as one of the Sapta Matrikas, seven divine mothers, Indrani, like this. She is one of the Sapta Matrikas. The legacy continues to inspire devotees across traditions. Of course, she is not worshipped in one this thing. She is combined seven Sapta Matrika. Sapta means seven, Sapta Matrika. So she is worshipped. This is the story of Indrani, the queen of the gods, whose beauty and also wit triumphed over arrogance and chaos of Nahusha, and then restoring harmony to the heavens. It's a good story. I think that you have liked the story. Please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this story.